Hello, you're turning on the English news from Quảng Nam Radio and Television. I'm Lena, and here are the headlines. Truyen style leaders offered incense at the Provincial Martyr Cemetery and the Monument of Heroic Vietnamese Model. Mr. Nguyễn Minh Triết met with the Province delegation from Laos. Quảng Nam province leaders welcomed delegation from Batam province, Cambodia. Celebration of the 50th anniversary of Quảng Nam's liberation. To commemorate the 50th anniversary of the liberation of Quảng Nam province, March 24, 1975, March 24, 2025, and the 95th anniversary of the founding of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee, March 28, 1930, March 28, 2025. On the afternoon of March 24, a delegation comprising party and state leaders, leaders of central committees, ministry, and senators, armed forces, escort leaders from various provinces, cities, and Quảng Nam province visited and offered incense at the Quảng Nam Provincial Martyr Cemetery and the monuments of heroic Vietnamese martyrs. The ceremony was attended by Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa, head of the Central Propaganda and Mass Mobilization Commission, Nguyễn Đức Hải, Vice Chairman of the National Assembly, Mai Văn Chính, Deputy Prime Minister, and Lê Nguyễn Minh Triết, Secretary of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee. In a solemn atmosphere, Mr. Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa and other delegates said a moment of silence and respectfully offered flowers and incense, expressing deep gratitude to the heroic martyrs who bravely sacrificed their lives for the cause of national liberation, reunification, and the construction and defense of the country. During the two resistance wars against foreign invaders, Quảng Nam had 65,480 martyrs. At the Monument of Heroic Vietnamese Martyrs, Mr. Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa and the delegates solemnly offered flowers and incense, paying profound respect and gratitude for the immense contributions and noble sacrifice of the heroic Vietnamese martyrs in the struggle for national liberation, as well as in the construction and protection of the country. Throughout the two resistance wars, Quảng Nam province had 15,360 martyrs honored and posthumously awarded the prestigious title of Heroic Vietnamese Martyr by the party and state. On the afternoon of March 24, Mr. Lê Nguyễn Minh Triết, Secretary of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee, held a customary meeting with the leadership delegation from the Truyen province, Laos. The delegation was led by Mr. Lech Lai Sĩ Vi Lai, Secretary and Governor of Sekong Province, who visited Quảng Nam to attend the 50th anniversary celebration of the liberation of Quảng Nam and the 95th anniversary of the establishment of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee.
During the meeting, Mr. Lech Lai Sĩ Vi Lai extended his heartfelt congratulations to the party committees and people of Quảng Nam on these significant milestones. He emphasized that security, defense, politics, and public order along the border between Quảng Nam and Sekong have remained stable, ensuring border security. Functional forces on both sides have continued to maintain and strictly manage cross-border activities and border gates. In recent years, Quảng Nam has provided support to Sekong in human resource training and culture development. These achievements serve as a foundation for strengthening the special Vietnam-Laos friendships and the deepening bond between Quảng Nam and Sekong in the future. Secretary of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Lê Nguyễn Minh Triết, expressed his pleasure in welcoming Mr. Lech Lai Sĩ Vi Lai and the Sekong delegation. He highlighted the role and contribution of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party in Vietnam resistance struggles, particularly in support of Quảng Nam. On this occasion, Mr. Lê Nguyễn Minh Triết also extended his congratulations on the 70th anniversary of the founding of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party, March the 22nd, 1955, March the 22nd, 2025. Both provinces also discussed major socio-economic development plans for the future, including further leveraging the Namyang Dr. Ok International Border Gate, investing the upgrade of National Highway 14D, enhancing cooperation in education and training, and coordinating efforts to develop the Taeyang Kalem Auxiliary Border Gate into a main border gate by 2030.
On the occasion of attending the 50th anniversary of Quảng Nam's liberation and the 95th anniversary of the founding of Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee, on the morning of March 24, a delegation from Salavan Province, Laos, led by Mr. Bà Đâm Phong Songthani, Deputy Governor of Salavan, paid a cursory visit to the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee. The delegation was received by Mr. Lương Nguyễn Minh Triết, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Trần Nam Hưng, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, and representatives from various provincial departments and sectors. During the cursory meeting, Mr. Bà Đâm Phong Songthani expressed his gratitude to Quảng Nam Province for the invitation to attend the anniversary celebration. He also provided an update on Salavan's recent social-economic development. He emphasized the long-standing special friendship between Quảng Nam and Salavan and expressed confidence that the two provinces would continue to strengthen their cooperation in the future, further solidifying the Vietnam-Laos relationship. On this occasion, Mr. Bà Đâm Phong Songthani extended an invitation to Quảng Nam leaders to visit Salavan and attend the upcoming Phun Pi Mai Festival in Laos. On behalf of the provincial leadership, Mr. Triết congratulated Laos on the 70th anniversary of the founding of the Laos People's Revolutionary Party. He acknowledged Laos' growing development and its increasing prestige and influence under the party leadership. Quảng Nam has always maintained close and warm relations with localities in southern and central Laos, including Salavan. Mr. Triết also shared insights into Quảng Nam's development, highlighting its strengths and potential. He expressed his hope that in the coming period, Quảng Nam and Salavan would further enhance their cooperation in key areas, fostering an even stronger and more sustainable relationship between the two provinces. On the morning of March 24, a delegation from Battambang Province, Cambodia, led by Mr. Ping Prakat, Deputy Governor of Battambang Province, paid a cursory visit to the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the Quảng Nam's liberation and the 95th anniversary of the founding of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee. The delegation was received and hosted by Mr. Lương Nguyễn Minh Triết, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Trần Nam Hưng, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, and representatives from various provincial departments and sectors.
Deputy Governor Ping Prakat expressed his gratitude for the invitation to attend the anniversary celebration in Quảng Nam and conveyed his deep appreciation to the party, state, government, military, and people of Vietnam for their support in helping Cambodia escape the genocide. He noted that Battambang and Quảng Nam have had a cooperative relationship since 2013. As Cambodia's largest rice-producing and exporting province, Battambang is also known for its strength in cultural tourism and ecotourism. Mr. Ping Prakat expressed his hope that both localities would continue to enhance their cooperation in these key areas in the future. He also proposed that Quảng Nam provide scholarships for Cambodian students in fields such as tourism and science and technology. On this occasion, he extended an invitation to Quảng Nam's leaders to visit and work in Battambang and Cambodia in the future. On behalf of the provincial leadership, Secretary of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee Lương Nguyễn Minh Triết thanked the Battambang delegation for taking the time to attend the 50th anniversary of Quảng Nam's liberation and the 95th anniversary of the Provincial Party Committee's establishment. He emphasized that this visit was also an opportunity for both sides to explore and implement the cooperation agreements particularly in potential sectors such as tourism, agriculture, industries, and trade.
On the evening of March 24, the Provincial Party Committee, the People's Council, the People's Committee, and the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Quảng Nam Province solemnly held a ceremony to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Quảng Nam's liberation, March 24, 1975, March 24, 2025, and the 95th anniversary of the establishment of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee, March 28, 1930, March 28, 2025. This was a politically significant event for the party, the government, and the people of Quảng Nam Province. Attending the ceremony were Mr. Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa, head of the Central Propaganda and Mass Mobilization Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Đức Hải, Vice Chairman of the National Assembly, Mr. Mai Văn Chính, Deputy Prime Minister, along with leaders of central committees, ministries, and agencies, as well as leaders from other provinces and cities. Diplomatic representatives from Laos, Russia, China, Japan, and South Korea also attended the significant event. On the side of Quảng Nam Province, Mr. Lương Nguyễn Minh Triết, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, leaders of the People's Council, People's Committee, Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Quảng Nam Province, and thousands of people and tourists attended the ceremony.
In his commemorative speech, Mr. Lương Nguyễn Minh Triết reviewed the heroic history of the Quảng Nam's army and people in their struggle against foreign invaders for national independence. He also highlighted the remarkable achievements of the provincial party committees and the people of Quảng Nam over the past 50 years since liberation and 95 years since the founding of the party committee. During the country's reform process, especially in the 28 years since the province re-establishment in 1997, the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee has affirmed its leadership role and demonstrated dynamism and creativity in overcoming challenges and advancing development. In 2024, the province's total economic revenue reached over 27.6 trillion Vietnam dong, 217 times higher than in 1997, with an economic scale exceeding 129 trillion Vietnam dong and an average per capita income of over 84 million Vietnam dong. The economic structure has shifted significantly towards industry and services. People's living standards have continuously improved, and the poverty rate has rapidly declined to just 4.56% by the end of 2024. Across the province, 149 out of 193 communes have been met new rural standards. The urban, rural, mountainous, island, and border area have been completely transformed compared to the early days of liberation. Speaking at the ceremony, Mr. Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa, head of the Central Propaganda and Mass Mobilization Committee, praised and congratulated the achievements of the Quảng Nam Provincial Party Committee, government, and people over the glorious 95-year historical journey. These accomplishments are the result of patriotism, resilience, unity, and relentless creativity. He emphasized that Quảng Nam will continue to uphold its cultural identity and revolutionary tradition, maximize its potential and advantages, and accelerate breakthroughs across various sectors to build and develop the province comprehensively, modernly, and sustainably, making it a model for the entire country.
We had to wrap up our news for today. Please stay updated with the latest news by following us on social media and visiting our website qrt.vn. Thank you for joining us and see you next time.